I'm Katrice Dickson, and I got next.
You next up, and you ain't been on SportsLifeTalk. Like, what are you doing? Hey, you better hit him up. Look, you breaking next and you up next. Keep the quiz go hard. Rise and star on the big scene. Make them know who you are. You don't break the swag. Don't settle for less. They put you through that test. Your resume that flex. Who got next? Who got next? SLT, ready, say go. Who got next? Who got next? Living my dreams and all your goals. Who got next? Who got next? You can ask B. Jones or head coach. Who got next? Who got next? You next up, so here's my vote.
SLT Nation, what it do? Welcome back to another exciting episode of Sports Life Talks. You got next, a series that is for the people, by the people, where we give exposure to the voices of tomorrow. We are going out all around the globe and we are finding amazing human beings who are doing phenomenal things and accomplishing big dreams. And today, Hold on. Look to the left. Look to the left for me, Katrice. Look to the right. Did y'all see it? The first person on the show with one dimple, ladies and gentlemen. We got Katrice Dickson in the building. How you doing, Katrice?
I'm great. How are you guys?
Doing good. I can already tell you from your backdrop we got so much to talk about. But I am your host, the mouth of the South, B. Jones, the kid from Shreveport, the 318. I'm rocking alongside of my co-host, my brother from another mother, partner in crime, the head coach, KT. Kev, you ready to rock and roll, man?
Yes, I am, but do you have like a size 13 back there by chance? Anything size 13?
I got a big foot, but not that big.
We're going to talk about the Bigfoot thing because that is debatable in the women's circles, right?
It is.
All right. Well, listen, we want to thank everybody out there for checking us out, checking out the channel. Whether this is your first time coming to see what You Got Next is all about, or you just came here to support Katrice, regardless, we appreciate it. It means a lot to us, and we want to ask a small favor of you. In order to grow this show, in order for Kev and I to wake up and get our cake up and do what we do on a daily basis and continue to bring you phenomenal guests like the lovely Katrice here, we need your help. We need you on the count of 3 to smash that subscribe button. That's right, about 3 inches below us, there's a little bell. All right, y'all ready? 1, 2, 3. Ding! I used to say boom because it was so exciting, but I want you to smash that bell. I want to hit dings everywhere. Hagerstown, Maryland. Y'all stand up. Y'all represent. We got one of y'all daughters on the line here today. If you did do that, thank you. Welcome to the family. We got awesome content coming your way. I promise you, me and Kev, we are 24/7 nonstop. We're going to keep doing this thing. We're going to keep rocking and giving y'all some amazing guests. And that amazing guest does not stop today. It actually begins with Miss Katrice Dickson. Well, Katrice, now all your friends and family that just hit the subscribe button, they in the family, right? They already SLT Nation. But
absolutely,
unfortunately, we got to take you through the burning sands and do what we call the initiation. Are you all right? You ready?
I'm ready.
All right, Kev, let's heat it up.
All right, Miss Katrice, since you so ready, give us your top 5 hip-hop artists.
Top 5 hip-hop. All right, see, I was going to hit you with R&B because that's more my
You know what?
You know what? Here's some R&B, Kev.
For this show and this show only, Miss Katrice, can you give us your top 5 R&B artists?
Okay, top 5 R&B. Let's go. Brent Faiyaz is my number 1 favorite artist right now. Giveon, of course. Unique voice. Love the vibe. Extremely unique. Not everybody's cup of tea, but definitely mine.
I thought it was an R&B song, Chopped and Screwed at first.
I like those too, though. Snow Allegra will be my 3rd. She's always a vibe.
I hate to say this, you kind of remind me of Snow a little bit. My wife loves Snow.
Don't
You
tell
kind
me
of got
that.
a little Snow vibe. Yeah.
Oh, thank you. It's the nose.
Yeah, maybe so. I don't know.
I don't know. Ari Lennox, you know, gotta go Dreamville. And we'll go someone that not a lot of people listen to, but Sebastian Michael. Great voice. Great voice.
Yeah, I haven't heard of that one before.
I'm trying to put you on.
You are. See, I'm going to have to go get with my wife now because all of the other ones I had heard of through her, but not the Sebastian Michael. So, yeah, if you're watching this, baby, I'm disappointed.
All right. Golly, now somebody on the couch. All right, so give us your favorite sports teams.
Favorite sports team. So believe it or not, a lot of people are surprised by the fact that I don't really watch basketball like that. You know, my whole life revolves around basketball. So I'm saying, like, you know, when I go home, I like to kind of get out of that realm. So I usually watch football. So I'm actually a Steelers fan, even though I'm from Maryland. A lot of people will say Baltimore or Washington football team, but I'm a Steelers fan. Was raised a Steelers fan from young, so I'll go with them.
Must have been hard growing up like that, huh?
A little bit. Hey, we got six.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure the Baltimore Ravens fans hate the Steelers. I'm almost.
Hate it. My mom's husband, he's a Ravens fan. We got a whole man cave downstairs with all Ravens and Orioles stuff. So,
all right.
All right, so give us your favorite superhero and why.
Favorite superhero is definitely Spider-Man.
I knew it. That's like the 12th person in a row that says Spider-Man.
Seriously?
Spider-Man
Yes.
hot like fish grease right now. When I tell you,
Seriously?
hey,
Yeah, no joke.
Dude.
Usually people are like, you know, Batman or Iron Man now.
Batman is number one. Don't get me
Batman's
wrong.
number
Batman
one.
is number one for sure.
Spider-Man's number 2 now.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I'm not a Batman fan. It's the voice and like, what does he really do for me? You know.
Yeah.
But Spider-Man for sure. You know, I like the whole storyline. The movies are great. Have y'all seen all the Spider-Man movies?
Yes. Now,
for the most part, I hadn't seen all the cartoons. I hadn't seen all the cartoons.
So let me ask, who's your favorite Spider-Man actor?
wait, no,
This is make or break.
No. Because I was going to charge you up about this actually because I saw this on Instagram.
See?
You know, like Tobey Maguire was like 40 years old trying to be Spider-Man, right? I don't understand it.
But when he became the bad Spider-Man, though, you got to admit.
Now that was cool. That was Spider-Man 3, though, wasn't it? Was that Spider-Man 3?
Yeah.
Well, he was the bad one.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm gonna be real with you, Katrice. I like Tom Holland.
Is that the young kid now?
He fits the bill. Fits the bill.
Yeah.
He fits the comics more so. So I get it, but just it's the OG movie for me. Like I'm a Maguire fan. I am.
Yeah, she stole my thunder because I was gonna charge. I wrote that down. I was like, man, when she gets on the show, I'm gonna let her have it. But you know what? You just kind of ruined that for me. So okay.
Wait. Why y'all ain't showing no respect to the dude in the middle? I don't know his name.
Andrew Garfield.
Yeah, Garfield.
I'm keeping him out of the equation. I put him in the poll to be nice because I knew some people. There was like 8 people out of the 150 that voted on my poll that voted for Andrew.
Yeah, but B. Jones, I don't think he was bad. It was just the storyline wasn't.
Yeah, it wasn't strong at all. It wasn't
because the fact that they killed Gwen Stacy, even though she does die in that.
Well, I'm about to say, but I liked his Gwen Stacy better than I liked Kristen Dunst. I like that. I like that.
Well, they were two. Yeah, they were two different characters. That was MJ, then was Gwen Stacy.
That's right.
And then,
that's right. You're right.
Then, you know, Gwen Stacy is also the female Spider-Man. So for this show, Katrice, you're going to be Gwen Stacy.
Okay, let's go with that.
Now, since every good superhero needs their own theme music, what would your theme song be, Gwen?
Oh, my theme song. I would go back R&B vibes, but like that's not very like theme like, you know.
I mean,
some. I
mean, you like Tobey Maguire, so whatever you pick now is just up in the air. So go with it.
All right, we're gonna stick on the Brent train, and since Drake is one of my favorite rappers, we'll go with the new joint that they just dropped. What's it called?
I know, wasting time or something
wasting
like that.
Wasting time. Yep. That'll be my vibe. I was drunk the other night with wine and drinking and singing out to myself, so we'll go with that.
Now, Katrice, we about to take that out.
Are we? Is this a family show?
No, you can say it. I just don't want to get you in trouble. We know you're a recruiter and you're doing all kinds of stuff.
My people know I'm a wine lover.
All right.
Well, B. Jones, I think it's safe to say that Miss Dickson is in our family now.
Welcome to the family, Katrice Dickson. The question is are you ready to show the world why you got next?
Absolutely.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got Mount St. Mary alumni, former director of basketball operations at Sand School, all-time leading scorer for the South Hagerstown girl basketball, and you was actually a 3-year letter at college. I mean, you got some minutes. You was out there getting buckets, averaged over 10 points Your senior year had 17 double-digit games. You was out there rebounding steals. I saw your stat line. You was getting grimy with it. Welcome to the show, Katrice. Now, we always like to start off just like any other superhero. Let's talk about the origin story. Now, I've never heard of Hagerstown, Maryland. It probably was in some famous movie. I don't know, Whitey Bulger or something. I don't know. It's probably been in a movie. But tell us a little bit about growing up in that part of the world.
I think it was actually mentioned on CSI or something one time.
Yeah, something. I know I've seen
Hagerstown, Maryland, somehow, yeah. Right? No, but it's a very small town. I wouldn't expect you to know. But yeah, born and raised here. Like you said, leading scorer at South Hagerstown High School, public school. Also probably never heard of it. I was on a very small AAU team, so that didn't help me get to college, but, went through all the camps and all that stuff, and that's where I got offered at Mount St. Mary's. So the story begins there.
Now, wait a minute. Now, you brushing over the fact that you were a two-sport star in high school. So you actually were the captain of not only the basketball team, but the soccer team. What made you decide to go b-ball?
Yeah, so all my life, I've actually started soccer first. Soccer was my first love. I was in just about everything, though. My mom got me into all the sports. My dad passed when I was young, so she got me in right away to all the sport games just to keep me busy, keep me athletic. And she also didn't want to pay for school, noted. But yeah, so started with soccer and, did baseball, swimming, karate, all that stuff. But high school hit, got super serious with just those two, soccer and basketball. And I was a little better at basketball, I think. I had some D2 offers for soccer, actually, but chose to stop after my junior year so that I didn't get hurt and didn't hurt my chances of going Division I for ball. So I made that decision right then and there, signed my letter of intent, and that's all she wrote.
Yeah. So now now tell us a little bit about the family dynamic. I try my hardest. We pride ourselves on research, but somehow we missed the whole father passing at an early age scenario. Unless Kevin knew and he was putting it in his pocket. But tell us a little bit about your family dynamics. That's you got a smile, you got a definite energy, a charisma behind yourself. I mean,
thank you.
Where does this come from? You got a big family, or you just a self-motivated millionaire? What is it?
I hope to be.
Yeah, you are. You on this show, you are.
Appreciate it. No, I get it from my mama. She's my best friend. Like I said, dad passed when I was 3. So it's just been me and her, boyfriends that she had like step in as the father figure, but she's always been my mom and dad. So I get everything from her. I do have a big family, but I wouldn't say I'm not a big family person, but I'm self-motivated. I do stuff on my own. I went to college, and not many people, as close I am to home from Hagerstown to Emmitsburg, Maryland, where Mount St. Mary's is. Not a lot of people came through. A lot of people were my basketball family, or my old friends, high school, all that stuff. So self-motivated for sure.
Was she one of the mamas at the game?
Oh, absolutely. Mm-hmm. And she never played a sport. Mom, I'm sorry if you're watching this. She ain't never played no sport. So whatever, you in the back of the car after a bad game with AAU, she's like, why didn't you do that? I'm like, Mom, you didn't even play. Like, why are you yelling at me? You don't even know what you're talking about. But no, I love her for it, and she was definitely a supportive mom. She was the team mom from middle school all throughout AAU. I got to college. So,
man, that is madness. Now, so now you go to the Mount St. Mary's. Now, I'll be honest with you. I didn't realize that Mount St. Mary's was a D1 school. Mm-hmm. So that was Division I. Tell us a little bit about playing at Mount St. Mary's. Was it very competitive? I mean, did it bring the best out of you?
A very, very small school. I loved Mount St. Mary's. Obviously, I stayed there for dang on 7 years. 4 years as a player, and then back and forth as alumni, and then basketball operations. But no, it's great. A lot of people don't know it's D1. And it's close enough to like the DMV area, so we try to get a lot of people from the DMV to go there. Very small. It's a Catholic private university. It's around 2,800 people now.
That's it?
So it's very, very small, but great community vibe there. It's getting more diverse, which is helping a lot. as of recently. And yeah, just like I said, went to a camp and they offered me on the spot and had a little time to think about it, but it was close enough to home and it was it was a no-brainer. So just went there and set me up.
Now, we've had players in high school, middle school, AAU circuit. We've had international players. We've had professional players. We've had head coaches and assistant coaches, recruiting coordinators, but we've never had someone who's over basketball operations. Tell us, what does that position do? What does that really mean? Is that kind of like the GM of collegiate basketball? What is basketball operations?
I will speak for all of my basketball operations people watching this or just, coming to support this video. We do everything. We do everything. We're in charge of like the travel. We're in charge of a lot of the scheduling, supervising the managers, just making sure that everything outside of what's going on the court is handled so that all the coaches have to worry about, all the players have to worry about is the wins and putting the ball in the basket. So that's really all it is. But yeah, from the travel itineraries to scheduling practices to, we went to the tournament last year after winning the championship. Like I had to go through all the COVID stuff, the crazy bubble in Texas. It's wild, but wouldn't trade it for the world. It prepared me for just about anything. I know that whatever I do next, I'm gonna be great at. I already know. Whatever I do next, if anybody want to offer me something, but no, it honestly just prepares you for whatever you do, everything. And I'm not kidding when I say that.
Yeah, I've been sort of mesmerized by the one dimple thing the whole time. I'm gonna be upfront with you. All right. Now my last question before I get this out to Kev. You ain't too far removed from getting buckets. Can you still give them that work? Can you still go, like, if your team start popping a little too much, you're like, hey, hold up now. Hey, somebody throw me the pill. Let me go ahead and put some work in.
I was about to say, I'm going to need pills and I'm going to need to stretch beforehand. I'm going to need to ask my knees if they're all right first.
Wait a minute now. Young. Your knees.
Young, but I've been through the ringer. I'm telling you, I've been through the ringer. I have not had any serious injuries, knock on wood, thank God. But I'm sore.
When was the last time you ran full court? When was the last time you ran full court?
I probably did it in... I probably did it last year. No.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it might have been this year, but like earlier in the year, like when I was just playing around with the team on an off day or something like that. But it's gonna take me a little bit. Ask me after I stretch for 45 minutes.
Kev, before we got on stage, said he could beat you. It's your turn, Kev.
Now she knows that's not the truth. So nice try though, but I probably can't beat.
I'm gonna send her the text. I
probably can't beat you though.
You said you probably can?
Yeah. How tall are you, Coach?
I'm 5'8".
Katrice, I'm 5'8".
I'm 5'8".
Okay, so you're 5'8". You're younger than me. You know what? I probably can get about 5-6 buckets on you before I lose. So let's move this thing right along. So tell us how you balance basketball and family.
It took a lot. I mean, even as a operations, doing that, it took a lot out of my day. So it was, early morning to late nights, and I commuted from Hagerstown, which is 45 minutes every day. So wasn't a lot of time for family on the outside, but that's what basketball is, and I wouldn't trade it. I knew what lifestyle I was getting myself into, and so did they. So I would, meet up with them on holidays and, chop it up on Christmas and Thanksgiving. But outside of that, they knew it was business. So there was just an understanding. So that's how I balanced it.
You just got that swag. You got a basketball type swag right now. It's just
thanks.
Yeah,
I can feel it oozing off of it. That's why I had to stop. I was like, hey, can you still get buckets? Because I don't know why I feel like you about to put on the flints back there and just go to work, man.
Not the flints. They a little stiff. I think they just came out the box not too long ago.
Oh, now she bragging. See, I've been trying.
I'm sorry.
It's all good, Coach. This show
if you need me to move one way or the other,
we're gonna have to do that before we get out of here. Because I'm about to do a little shopping. I want the Air Max ones. Let's see. Like we got some bands right now. I don't know. We got a little bit of everything going on back there. Some A1s.
Man, she killing it back there. So, Coach, why do I keep saying Coach?
I mean, I've been called it for a few years now, so you could call me Coach.
Okay, so let's just say that I have a daughter. She's about 5'10". She can ball. Why should I send her to Mount St. Mary's to continue her journey for basketball?
Off the top of my head, just the coaching staff. It's a great environment. The coaching staff cares about their players. They're a young staff. Coach Antoine White just took over after this past season of winning our championships. He's great. He coached me for a little bit in college. I think it was my junior year when he joined the staff as an operations/assistant coach. And then I was obviously working with him when I was operations and got to see him move up to head coach. So he's a great guy. He's very energetic and passionate. I'll put it that way. He's passionate. But yeah, everybody's great, every single one of them. So definitely the coaching staff, most positive thing. But the culture there on the team is great as well. They're all best friends. And again, just to allude back to the school in general, it's a community vibe. Like everybody there is nice. You pass people multiple times, you just wave and smile and just keep it moving. And it's small, and a lot of people don't like that sometimes, but it's a good feeling.
All right. So what's the one thing that basketball has taught you that you can use off the court?
Competitiveness. I mean, I've always had that instilled in me, but I will say basketball definitely heightened my competitive nature, and I feel like that's a good thing to have in the career-wise as well, in any profession you're in. So yeah, my competitive nature is definitely one of my positive traits.
All right, so speaking of your career, so where are you at right now in your career?
Right now, I'm just job searching, looking for something in the sport industry. Not necessarily interested in staying in operations and coaching at this point. I think it's something I will definitely go back to when I get my life, settled where I want to be. But again, it's a lifestyle. Like, I just want to find out and explore while I'm young. But definitely the sport industry, anywhere. I've been doing some interviews and stuff, so I'll get back to you on it. But yeah, setting something up. So we'll see.
All right. So, Katrice, this is the part where I get in your business, okay?
Okay.
All right. So, have you seen the movie Love and Basketball?
What type of question is that? Of course.
Well, I'm just, Katrice, just go with me. I'm trying to set
okay,
something
all right,
up here. Okay. So,
all right, we're working.
All right. So, let's pretend that you are Monica Wright. Is there a Quincy McCall in your life right now?
There is not. Unfortunately.
Is that because you are trying to focus on you? Because it's not because of your looks, that's for sure.
Well, I appreciate it, but that is a big part. I'm focusing on myself right now, but also, Quincy's like the movie. They don't know how to act sometimes. So yeah, focusing on myself for sure.
Hey, whoever you are out there, Quincy, you just got called out,
well,
bro.
You messed up, brother. No. You messed up. Okay, so before we move on to our championship rounds, I got to ask you this. What celebrity or athlete, if they slid in your DMs, that it'd be on?
Celebrity or athlete? Celebrity, Idris Elba. But I know he's in a relationship. I'm respectful of that.
Hold on. But you're too young to be sitting up here talking about Idris now. Come on.
Age ain't nothing but a younger number if you're legal.
Oh, wow. Idris? I did not see Idris coming.
I didn't either.
I had to slide that.
I was for sure you were going to say like a Kevin Hart or I don't know.
Kevin Hart, she's fine.
Maybe a Drake. A Drake. Chris. Oh, well, you can't do Chris Brown no more. I love you, Chris Brown.
No, but Idris Elba, celebrity-wise, athlete-wise, I don't know. I need to stay. That was my issue. I need to stay away from the athlete, so we'll just stick with the celebrity.
Paul George. I see you liking the Paul George.
Paul George? I mean, it's not bad.
So, hey,
I wouldn't decline.
Okay, Paul Hollander. Is there a height requirement for you?
Honestly, my first boyfriend in college, he was a tall guy. He was like 6'5", 6'7", something like that. But my recent boyfriends and exes, they've been like 6 foot. So it's not a huge difference, but I don't think I could go for somebody shorter than me.
Okay, the only reason I asked you that because we have a young lady on our show, which you can watch Wednesdays at 8 p.m. Central on our Facebook and YouTube page. She's 5'11". Yes, sir. And she said that if you're not 6'2", you don't have a shot.
I mean, 6'2" is a great, a solid height, but as long as you're a little bit taller than me, I'm trying to have Division I babies.
Oh, that's what Chad Johnson said. Chad Johnson said he was like going after track stars and other basketball players. He was like, hey, I want to produce athletes.
Right, but again, athletes haven't worked for me, so maybe I just need to go for a lawyer or a dentist.
Jockey,
literally something else.
All right, B. Jones, let's get into it, man.
Let's get into it, man. You sound like you all gas and no brakes. All right, you want the smoke? I'll give it to you. Katrice, welcome to Kevin I's version of Championship Rounds. It's part of the show where we go against each other and you get to call all of the shots, okay? Have you ever played a game called Would You Rather?
I have.
All right, well, then you know the rules. It's very simple. Kev will present an option. I'll present an option. You select one of those options based off of which one is most applicable to you. Whichever host you select their option gets a point. First host to 2 points, so the best out of 3 will win this game of Championship Rounds. And I'll let you know, Katrice, I don't want no sympathy. I don't want no mercy. But it's getting ugly. All right? Right now, the score is 39-34. Now that 39 does have an asterisk on it, but we still working it out behind scenes. So it's time for the comeback. All right.
No promises, but
I'm counting on you.
Thank you for that.
We both sneakerheads.
Because he's up here begging. I like sneakers too.
He's pleading his case. I respect it.
All right,
I respect it.
All right, let's go, Kev. You the champ.
All right, Katrice, would you rather become the athletic director of the university of your choice or
become a Hall of Fame coach at the program of your choice?
Definitely a Hall of Fame coach.
Really? Over athletic director?
I would. I know, athletic director comes with a lot, but a Hall of Fame coach, that would just be, and I like being a part of a, athletic directors. Yes, they're part of a huge thing. See, I should, never mind. Can I switch my
No. We good.
He's not humble. He's not humble at all.
Not humble at all.
Your resume to flex.
But
hey,
I'll go with Hall of Fame coach.
For all you black and white Mouth of the South fans, we in here. We finna win this one, y'all. We finna win this one. All right, Katrice, you ready for round 2?
Ready for round 2. Would
you rather get your own sneaker line from a up and coming brand, but it's the Dixons 1, 2, 3s, and 4s and 5s, or
get a lifetime contract with Team Jordan or Nike?
Lifetime contract. I'm sorry. I gotta go lifetime contract.
I'm gonna put your own sneaks out there though. They gonna be yours.
I can't. I worked for her Nike before. I love Nike. That is my spot. It has a special place in my heart. That brand, the marketing. Just anybody out there at Nike want to hire me? I'm willing to go to Oregon.
We need a plug. So please come and get her
for sure.
All right. So round 3 for it all. Miss Katrice, would you rather become the host of your own late night talk show or
become a world famous model?
I'm sorry to do this to you, but
no.
I would definitely go talk show.
Oh,
I'm so sorry.
You said it's about to get ugly. You wasn't lying. Goodness.
I'm sorry. Talk show is just, you said I have all this charisma. I need to put that out there. I have more than a pretty face.
But you could have used that modeling to do other stuff. You could have been an advocate for dogs or something. I don't know. PETA.
A lot of people,
Habitat for Humanity.
Can't get past the face if you're a model. They're like, what do you do? Yeah, you're trying to do that,
I got you.
We gonna go with talk show.
B. Jones, I really thought you were gonna win that one. No cap. Ain't that what the young kids say? No cap. I thought you were gonna win that one, man. So, but shout out to me and Katrice.
I knew it was gonna be a long road when she started talking about Giveon and
Katrice
and all
we got B. Jones, we got Katrice, we got Kevin, the K's.
I know
You were
I
doomed,
knew
buddy.
It was all,
That's what it
all
was.
over.
That's
Hey,
what
but
it
you know
was.
what though? You tried for me though, Katrice. You tried.
I did. I
100%.
did.
Salute,
I tried to keep
salute
it
to you.
even, keep them
But
on
you
the
were
toes.
honest. You were honest, and that's what we appreciate. I promise y'all rocking with us. I'm going to come back. Buckle up. It is coming. Just watch the next couple of episodes. I promise you, the Mouth of the South got some heat. I'm telling you, I'm loading up right now. All right, Katrice. Well, you just told us a little bit about your past, and but what does the future hold for you? I mean, I'm ready for this. I don't know, Kev. I'm thinking we about to have a third member of the show since hey, I didn't know she was between
no
jobs.
doubt.
Hey, I didn't know she was
well,
between
hold on, B.
jobs.
Jones. Yeah, but we can't pay her. It just be just for fun. I mean,
I mean, yeah, you would have to. Look, oh, sorry, this was falling.
Oh my.
Put it back up. Anyway, no, like I said, I'm just, I am in between jobs, just looking for what's next. I told you, sport industry for sure. That's where I want to stay. That's where I'll be the happiest. But the goal is to just be happy.
So if you were to fast forward and let's just say 10 years from now, what do you see? When you close your eyes, where do you see Katrice being in 10 years from now?
I've actually been focusing on eliminating things I don't want to do instead of thinking of what I could see myself doing for sure. Because I don't have a dream job right now in mind, but by eliminating things I don't think are right for me right now, I kind of look at job descriptions, apply to what I think I'll be happiest at, and wherever I am. So 10 years from now, the one thing I hope to have is a solid relationship, children running around with little big heads like mine with one dimple, and just be happy, So
are you willing to relocate and move anywhere in the country?
Absolutely.
Because I'm gonna tell you something. Kev has blessed the show with I think we probably had over a dozen coaches and assistants. Somehow he goes out. They want to do the show and spend some time with us, but one thing they all talk about is reaching back into that network and their connection. So I promise you, I know Kev could probably help you out with some of those people as well. But yeah, I'm gonna tell you, it's something special about being on this show. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna put a curse on it, but I know that everybody that's came off that's sitting in that same seat as you, something good has happened to them within a very relative short time from leaving the show. So
hey, I believe it, and I like manifesting. I like the manifestation. I love it.
See, you should
all right, Katrice.
Championship round. So.
Nah, she did it right there.
I'll take it back.
No, it's on wax. It's already there. All right, so Katrice, where can people find you on social media?
All right, so just first and last name, simple, at Katrice Dickson on TikTok and Instagram, and Katrice M. Dickson on Twitter.
So to all the fellas that are watching this show, you may want to go check, or females too.
6 feet, 6'1".
Yeah, go check out the Instagram page. You won't be disappointed. All right, so do you have any shout outs you want to give?
Just a shout out to everybody that, I'm going to post this for sure, put y'all out there. So shout out to everybody that's watching and subscribe, please.
Let's go.
Thank you for the support. Oh. Yeah, just shout out. I'm shout out to y'all. Put me on. But yeah, no, shout out to everybody that's supporting me and supporting this show. And yeah.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think we got the third member of the You Got Next crew, Katrice Dickson. Without a doubt, you got next, and we are going to be rooting for you. Anything you need, please don't hesitate. And if you are here, like I said earlier, for Katrice, we want to thank y'all again for watching the show, and we appreciate you taking your time to even come tell us your story and show me your lavish shoe collection. You can see I'm trying to do a little something back there. I'm trying to get with you. We might have to compare some notes off stage.
I got you.
All right. Well, listen, if you didn't smash that subscribe button earlier today, here's your last altar call. Come on, join the family. Hey, we opening up an invitation to the family. Takes a few seconds. Remember to share and give it. Let's spread the gospel. Let's spread the word. Keep this movement moving forward. Kevin and I are on the search. We trying to get 1,000 followers, and I promise you, I feel like this show is 20 of y'all out there right now. that's going to show us some love. I'm banking on that. It's 20 of y'all. And if you do it, leave a comment so I can show you some love and tell you how much we appreciate you. Me and Kev are maniacal about the engagement. And Kev is also maniacal about shameless plugs. He told y'all earlier today, 8 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time on YouTube and Facebook at Sports Life Talk. We stream live every Wednesday night. And it's a fun show. It's just a wild ride. We talk about everything, even the sneakers, Katrice. We talk about the sneakers. I do a little segment called The Drop. It's fun. You gotta come check it out.
I'll
Come
be here.
hang out with us. Hey, come hang out. We're gonna get you live on there. We're gonna let you come hang out with us. But Champ, you up for right now. I'm gonna give you love right now. I'm gonna give you love, man. You in the lead right now. What is it? 40 to 34?
It's 40 to 34, man. That's
40 with an asterisk. 40 with an asterisk.
no, sir.
Yeah,
It's a
40 with an asterisk.
sportsmanship. Good sportsmanship.
Yes.
Hey, Kev,
yes.
I'm gonna let you get the final word, sir.
So, Katrice, thank you for helping me, go up 40 to 34. But also, when we link up, are we going to play to 11 or the 21? What's up?
How are my knees feeling that day?
Well, let's go 11. So, I'm
All right,
with
we'll
you.
go 11. Well, 11's my favorite number anyway. Let's go 11.
Well, see, there we go. Thank you, Katrice, for joining us again.
Of course.
You're awesome. You're amazing. And fellas, seriously.
Hey, how far are you from Baltimore?
Hour.
Oh, see, that's too far. I was about to say, me and my wife
Really?
went to a Baltimore spot. Man, the crabs was crazy. I
Oh,
plan
that's
on going back to
Maryland in
Baltimore
general.
soon. I plan on being back to Baltimore
Hey, let me know.
soon. Or Maryland, period. We coming. I promise you. We coming to the DMV.
We'll
DMV,
link
y'all
up. I'll
buckle
show
up.
you some spots.
Hey, we're going to have a special remote out there. We're going to have some fun out there. But listen, thank y'all for checking out another episode. We love y'all. Stay safe. Be blessed. And remember, take care of one another because the world is becoming a crazy, crazy, crazy place. We love y'all, and we will see y'all on the next episode of Sports Life Talks. You got next.